Game the man.
Oh, the girls roasted him. Every one of them were fucking shredding him. We lost. Okay, we're still good.
We're good. I'm monitoring.
Oh yeah, it was fucking hilarious. The girls coined that he has a micro penis and shits on tits. So yeah, rip out.
How did that even come out?
So I'm out in the living room area with Gracie and Amber. Amber just like slept in a little ball in the corner. She basically made like a little Totoro like fort.
Yeah.
And slept there. Gracie was on the futon. I brought my air mattress. And we just keep hearing like like, and we occasionally like hear something of them like making fun of Alex, and then I would yell something, and a little more, and then I would yell something, and finally Ralph just opened the door, and then we're just all going back and forth.
Alex had, okay, you've both watched Boondocks, so you get this reference. He kept trying to combat his roasting with some stink meaner style, like, line delivery. It was perfect.
So like
I can't even imitate. He would just go on like a legit 60-word descriptory shredding, and then the girls would just turn around and just attack that man viciously and destroy him. It was great.
I don't think that they destroyed him.
Mike?
I believe that, knowing Alex, I think that man held back.
He was also pretty drunk.
And I also, that probably had a little bit to do with it. But I don't think that if anything, it was a 40-60.
I'd go 70-30.
Yeah.
And this is with me assuming, but totally not assuming, that he was holding back.
I mean, he did come out of the room and try to like massage my head, like trying to use physical attacks.
Yeah, he tried touching Mike to make it stop. It only made it worse.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
You would.
What started the whole shit on tits thing though? Because like that's the part I'm missing, because that was when the door was closed.
That just came out of Kelly from literally fucking nowhere.
Okay.
Kelly was so exhausted by that point of the night, and Alex was just talking his good shit to me. And like, me and him were just going back and forth like assholes do. We go back and forth, and she just goes, "Alex, can you shut up? I'm trying to sleep." And he's just like, "Shut up, little one. You go back to bed." And he's like, and then Kelly just goes with, "Alex, stop. We get you shit on tits, but I've had enough of it. Go to bed." And that was it. All of a sudden, everybody heard it, everybody knew it, and it devolved into all kinds of bodily fluids on tits, and the man could not come back.
There was just, he just kept going like, "I don't shit on tits."
It was
that was
a
great night. I was very happy. I was very happy you opened that door.
Yeah, me too. That's Friday.
Then Saturday is when we go to Colossal for a full
and
day.
It's standard con shit. There's no real story there.
Lots of drinks. I competed in Smash, got 60th, which for me I feel like is pretty good.
Out of 200, so that's 200. Impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I first match was against Ice Climbers, and that one I went 2-0, but I don't know how to fight Ice Climbers because I never see them online. I couldn't use the Ridley side B just because I'd grab one of them and then the other would hit me.
Okay, no, there is a real story here. So at Mike's second to last match, he's up against this other fucking pale ass white dude, slightly thicker built than Mike. And
you're a match.
No, what? DA? His name is also Mike.
Yeah. Oh. So hold on. Before the match starts, I hear, "Yo, good luck, Mike." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, wow, Mike knows somebody here. That's cool." And then, we're playing, and I'm just like, "Oh man, come on, Mike's just making call outs." And the dude next to me turns out, he's like, "Is that your guy on, screen 3B?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's my buddy Mike. He's playing the Ridley." He's like, and my buddy Mike is the one he's playing against. I'm like, so it's getting kind of confusing that you're cheering for him. I keep thinking you're cheering for my Mike. I'm like, no, I'm cheering for my Mike. And I'm like,
yeah, I just
what the fuck is going on with this conversation?
I just kept hearing behind me like, yeah, go Mike. Yeah, Mike. Sometimes Ralph, sometimes not. I'm just like, what the fuck?
You got 2 times to cheer in.
Yeah.
Or 0.
Truth.
Oh my God.
I just kept,
So
and
like,
I also kept hearing Ralph going
kidding?
like, "Come on, Mike, like he's like being that like just like that dad who's just pissed off at the little league game behind me." It's like, seriously, dude, you're giving me flashbacks. Like, shut up.
You better hit this, you little queer.
No, the line that my dad had was "Get your head out of your ass and get back in the game." That was the staple dad line.
Then there's my dad. It's like, what are you, fucking retarded? Hit the goddamn ball.
And then there was our dad who was.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that exact same joke, and I went, nah. I mean, the exact same joke, and nah.
Oh boy.
All right, but
All right.
that's pretty much anything worthy of note that happened Saturday.
But yeah, like the second match was he was a dark pit, and just anyone who can play keep away from Ridley is a problem. And then the third match was against the Zelda that was fucking awesome.
We're I forget where we were at. We think we were getting a refill on drinks, and I get a text from Mike. I got fucking dumpstered. You guys still over there?
You're at the pool. You're at the
Pool. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're in the indoor pool. Just
Yeah.
Once the dude started doing like tricksy teleports after every time I died, like he was going like down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm like, yeah, this guy is way better than me.
Yeah, sometimes you can just feel it like, ooh, they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
This ain't it.
yeah. I got like
Yeah.
each match, I got him to 1 stock of the 2 that or each game. And I was using, like a dumbass, forgot my GameCube controller at the cabin, so I bought one there. And it was not worn in at all. There's just like...
Oh, yeah. That stiffy is terrible.
Down inputs for me trying to fast fall worked like
I
half
am
the
a
time.
heterosexual man, and I do not like other stiffies.
I can agree. And just some button inputs weren't working. Now I have 4 GameCube controllers, but just I would have preferred having mine. Because I feel like if I had mine, I wouldn't have won. I would have gotten a game. I feel like. But you would have won out overall.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. But yeah, like good games. There's actually one where we traded like a moment where we traded stocks too, which was pretty cool. But got 60th. There was actually this dude too. I texted DA. I was like looking at all the different matches and I see another Ridley. I'm like, oh, another Ridley. And I'm watching this guy play and I'm like, oh fuck, this guy's really good. And then I look up his gamer tag online, and I just see all these tournament videos. I'm just like, I don't want to fight him. I do not want to fight him.
I don't want my Ridley to be embarrassed.
At all. So yeah, we basically hung out. Went like me and Amber swam in the pool for a little bit. I actually ran into some people that I did know a little bit later. That the Kalahari's nice. It is very nice.
Yeah,
I'd never
cool.
been
Definitely
there
would
before.
return.
You live in Ohio. It's like one of 2 places to go.
You think Mike goes places?
I just have never gone. If I'm going to Sandusky, it's usually Cedar Point. Yeah, it has like indoor arcade, mini golf.
They have like laser tag. They have
tag.
I've been
Escape
trying to get my
rooms.
friends to go to laser tag for thing ever.
yeah,
laser
they have
tag or
escape room
paintball.
too. It's fucking sick. Like
Yeah.
definitely cool.
Yeah, the game room was real big and nice. They had
You've
a
been
bunch
too
of
many
panel
places,
rooms.
DA.
What? Colossal was great. I had a lot of fun there.
Yeah, we're gonna fingers crossed try and get a room next year, but it's a lottery, so you never really know. Which honestly is the most fair thing that they can do, just because the con is stupid popular.
And there's not a whole lot of rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently, it was yesterday. I guess on the Facebook page for Colossalcon, one of the staff members was trying to get a hashtag going for the convention. Hashtag wholesome.
Yeah.
It's like trying to say like, oh, like the con like went so well, yada yada. Hashtag wholesome. And then all these people come out going, no, this was the trashiest it's been in years. Like they apparently the hot tubs were closed on Saturday because of activities Friday. People spilling drinks on the arcade machines, just overall a lot of cosplay incidents. Bush. Yes. I guess it worse than it has been in years. And then like they're good and bad on that day there's like a big storm that went through and basically people were parked in the grass just because so many people go to the convention. We got stuck. My car got stuck in the mud.
Oh god.
But a lot of people, but we got out. A lot of other people didn't. But the Kalahari actually paid for all the towing of people that had to get out of the mud, which is cool.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then later that day we went to Hibachi Steakhouse, had some fun there. I think you don't like Hibachi Steakhouses?
I like going to local places when I travel.
Well, it's Sandusky.
It's like saying we went to Red Robin. I don't want to go to no
There
Red Robin.
were no like places that we saw in our travels that looked like it was worth going.
It's not. Yeah, Sandusky doesn't have.
It's a tourist trap.
Yeah, Sandusky doesn't have like a melt or like something like a Thurman's or like something you go to in that city. You go to Cedar Point, you go to Kalahari. There's no food destinations that I know of, anyways. I actually found out that there's a melt at Cedar Point now. Did not know that.
Yeah. Last time I went, there was one.
It definitely was not there the last time I went, which is like 4 or 5 years ago at this point. But then I think we basically just crashed. We played a little bit of Kings, but we were all just tired.
Without me there? Lame.
I'm getting old. I think it was just the mixture of Cedar Point too, where it's just like you're outside, walking a bunch, just the heat actually just drains you. I think it was just a combo of that.
Always.
But overall, very, very fun trip. Sans the bugs.
Oh, yeah.
That night when we let all the bugs in, there's like a little lamp that's above the kitchen cabinets. We left that on for us that were in the living room. It's like, you bugs, you stay up there. I was slightly curious, but didn't look up there in the morning because it was probably just a bug graveyard of them just slowly dying throughout the night. But yeah, I definitely want to go to Colossalcon again next year for like a full weekend. I would love to get a room like on Wednesday, like get in on Wednesday, Thursday, go to Put-in-Bay. Just because Put-in-Bay is really fun for a bunch of different stuff. And then whole weekend the convention at that point. That would be an ideal. Who knows? But we will see for next year. So how's your guys' weekend? Compros.
Normal.
Okay.
Normal. And then jury duty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
Riveting.
Which also potentially messes up my CEO trip.
That's what that was about. Oh no.
Yes. Yeah. When I said I might not make Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, CEO. Because I'm missing out on at least a few $100s that I would have made working because of
I see.
Yeah. And that would have been my spending money.
Credit card?
I'm
debt.
Black.
Woo!
Alex has a credit card. You have no excuse.
Yeah, but he's in Chicago. The fact that he lived over 20 should give him all the credit.
You made it, brother.
He did.
He's an honorary doctorate.
Oh my god.
He made it out of Englewood.
Wow.
I'll let him know that. Actually, Drew, put that in our group chat right now.
An MD in living.
You graduated out your teens. Here you go.
Oh boy.
Here's your $30,000 grant. So yeah, that don't mean nothing.
I mean, he did state it during the weekend. He's like, man, I live in the white neighborhood now.
He moved up. He hit that 20 mark. Everybody's accepting him now.
Oh
That
boy.
buff's
You one of the
60.
good ones.
He retired.
Oh boy. So, most of what I have is like E3/direct news and a few other stories as far as news goes. Dark Phoenix getting some bad reviews.
Oh, it's getting fucking.
From what I've been seeing, people are like, it's a little better than Last Stand.
Hey, that's a positive.
Which
Hashtag not the worst X-Men movie. Hashtag not bottom 3.
I was about to say, do you think X-Men Origins Wolverine is better than Last Stand?
No.
Okay.
Origins is the worst X-Men movie to date.
It's not even watchable.
Yeah.
It's not even watchable.
I mean,
Last Stand is watchable.
it did bring about one of my favorite little
It didn't
Karibo
Nothing.
little Karibo videos of all time, I will say.
That was a great video.
The Merrick video. Hey, I'm pretty adequate at hopscotch. I must be a fucking mutant. So, I mean, I'm going to see it.
Of course.
I have not seen Aladdin yet. Did see Godzilla, though.
And
I think people are overreacting to the human subplot. It was fine. I'm not calling it
Fine.
good, but it was fine.
Mike Drew, the Godzilla fanboy, shredded it.
I read his remarks, and again,
many of them.
it was fine. One, it is way better than the subplot of the first Godzilla movie.
How could it not be?
Touche.
Legitimately.
Two, if you go, like, I have basically every Godzilla movie in recent memory within the last year. Most of them have a family subplot, so they ain't treading new ground. I can see fine not being good enough.
Movies, if you take the sheer number of movies out there and go, well, these have, it's got to be like 80% have a family subplot. So that's not anything. It's if it's good or not. It's not the fact that it's a family subplot, therefore equal sign bad. It's if it's good or not. Is it just World War Z where it just goes my family, and we don't know anything about the family, or nor should we care about the family? Is it like Godzilla where he just goes my family, and we see 2 scenes of my family?
We'll say there's more scenes of my family, and another thing too. Godzilla Final Wars is its own thing. Electric Maestro, whatever. Person that is in our Twitch chat. Godzilla Final Wars is basically Power Rangers, X-Men, and Godzilla having a really, really and the Matrix having a really odd love child.
But I always say if you ask somebody how something was and they go fine, that means it wasn't good.
I'm not saying it was good.
That's all. Like,
yeah, I'm not calling it like that part is a masterpiece. I'm just saying it was fine. It didn't detract from the movie for me.
Okay.
And
but then again, the first one, it didn't detract from the movie for you either, and that one was garbage.
Truth. Again, like I said, I thought this was better than that, and it's still, at that point, it definitely doesn't detract from it, though. I guess if we're going on averages.
You went Wolves Godzillas, Wolves cinematography, Wolves explosions, and went good.
Yeah. I will not deny that. And a lot of people that are complaining about the ratio as well of like monster to human subplot, again, go back to other Godzilla movies. This actually probably has more Godzilla to human subplot than most of the Japanese movies. To be honest.
It's made for America. We don't have patience down here.
We don't. We do not.
It's terrible.
As far as the monster stuff, holy fucking shit. Again, putting on the same note, great cinematography, woo monsters.
Woo explosions!
Woo explosions.
Give it up!
But yeah,
I
just
always just say, how can you like a Godzilla movie and not a Transformers movie? It's the same.
I mean, I for like the action pieces for Transformers movies, not Transformers 1 because they tend to like cut away a lot of like dumb shit. Transformers 2 had decent action. But like, I guess for me, I'm more invested in Godzilla than I am Transformers. There is a definite like nostalgia coming in with me for these movies. I like DA said, time junk. He can't judge it adequately. Kind of the same thing with me for Godzilla.
Time junk.
I can only speak to my enjoyability, really. Truth. Well, it depends on the movie. There is a Godzilla movie where he talks.
There was a Godzilla movie where he talked?
It was in the Showa era. It's campy and cringy as shit.
Who was... Oh, that's us. Or him.
That's him.
Yep, that's him.
Yep.
Mike.
Ugh.
Mike just keeps forgetting to not let his computer go to sleep. You have to move your mouse, Mike.
Does that when we're playing Smash too?
Does he?
Yep.
Yeah. The man needs to turn off that feature of sleep.
Like DA told me once about it during our JoJo's podcast, and I was like, you know what, DA, you're right. Let me turn this off immediately.
Yeah. No, because Mike can't be asked to fix small problems.
What a
He's just talking to himself and pooping.
He probably shit himself again.
Okay, here, somebody text in the chat.
Yo, this shouldn't take too long.
He's back.
Mike,
deactivate sleep.
What
it was? What was it?
What it was. Okay, cool. I didn't know that, actually. Get off me. Yeah, okay, Broly movie. Of course you are. It could have been a 4 you went. I gotta see it again to make sure.
He went and saw Rogue One twice. And you know how much of a toilet that was.
How, Mike? Why? Because they went, oh, there's the Star Wars. There's the original trilogy.
A 2-hour movie, and you're talking about a 30-second scene, and that's all you can talk about. That's the first thing. Watch the scene on YouTube. Be done with it.
Many times. Let me stop.
Uh-oh. Oh, Mike. We ain't back. We ain't talking here.
Talking to no one.
Hold on. Sorry, people. Technical difficulties.
You're singing to us.
I was there too. The dead hair brings back memories. Yep. Okay, yeah, we talk Godzilla shit.
Dude,
Moving on.
I was just listening to those clip shows. Magic.
So,
So yeah, everybody, sorry, but this mic is just genuinely shit with technology. Moving on.
whenever you guys want to acquire all this shit to set it up, please do it.
Nah.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
I mean, we can still complain about it. I can complain about an iPhone without owning one.
So, what else do I have here? Xbox is now making shower stuff. I don't know why.
Finally.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Shampoo, shower gel, all that different stuff for reasons.
Everybody needs to smell like Doritos. And
Apparently.
Mountain Dew and all those other jokes that everybody makes.
Mm-hmm.
Low hanging fruit here, guys. Give it up.
You should be able to hear them. They're coming through. I can see the waveform on my stuff. Let's see.
Oh, Mikhail. Oh, Mikhail.
Literally, like, I see your waveform coming up on the stuff. Versus, can you hear the comp bros? And Ralph.
We be talking.
And DA.
We jamming, mate.
I said the comp bros.
No, I'd like to. I'm trying to make a brand here, Mike.
What brand is that?
Still nothing from Versus. And just for funsies, I will disable and re-enable your guys' shite. What? Wait. Alright, do you guys talk real quick?
Blah.
Okay. What the fuck is going on with Versus? I see it coming through. I feel like it should be coming through. You guys are showing up on my...
I'm unmuting the stream.
So.
Yeah, I'm coming through on the stream.
Okay.
There we go. Good for you. Have fun.
So.
Hello, everybody, and sorry for our technical difficulties.
No, I can them. Thanks, buddy.
Drew, did you just stroke out? Like what?
I think so. Robert Downey Jr. is basically making Stark Industries. He's making something. Oh, he's talking about the Xbox stuff. RG's making the Footprint Coalition, which is going to be a robotics and nanomachine company to help the planet and the environment. So he's becoming Tony Stark, really. That's just what's happening.
I'm okay with this.
The Death Stranding trailer happened. I feel like I know a little more.
Yeah, okay.
There's
Explain
a
it to me, Mike. Right
there's
now.
a synopsis
Explain
now.
it to me, Mike.
It's about
Yeah.
reconnecting.
It's about family.
The country is in shambles, and they're trying to reconnect cities. And there's rescue babies. What were they called? There's a name for them. But I mean, it's Kojima being Kojima. There might be more shown at E3.
How?
Yeah, you know, it's a fair point. I was gonna say, maybe explain more about the characters. Who knows? Probably not. Has release date to November 17th, I want to say. Yeah, that was a long ass trailer too. It was 8 minutes. The Pokemon Direct happened today. Got a few more things about that. A new husbando and waifu. There was a. I need to send you guys the Twitter post that I saw. It was a dude watching the trailer, and
There's a new Charlie's Angels. Sorry, there's a new Charlie's Angels.
You wouldn't have to tell me that, and I would just assume.
Why?
Just because it's a franchise and they need to reboot it.
Okay, when the last time you saw a Power Rangers movie?
A few years ago. Wasn't that long ago?
Yeah.
The last Power Rangers movie.
When? I'm talking about in theaters.
Yeah.
The Power Rangers movie.
Oh,
with
yeah. The reboot. You're right. You're correct.
What happened?
Holy
What happened
shit!
there?
I legitimately forgot about it for a second. It happens.
No, a Power Range in theater.
When?
Yeah, I forgot about it. That's all good.
Oh
I'm
my
rolling up.
god! You literally made comments about the cow jacking off joke.
That was
I mean, it happened.
okay.
That was the biggest brain fart I've ever seen you do.
Yeah, I legit just forgot about it. It happens.
Does not compute.
The Addams Family. Oh yeah, they are doing that, aren't they?
Are they?
I say movies
Yeah.
from later this year I'm interested in seeing. Terminator Dark Fate. I've never been a big Terminator guy. Spider-Man.
The first two.
First two were
Everything else
great.
after that-
Everything after that is a no.
I can take or leave. It depends on the Terminator itself.
Mm.
The movies. I hated the one with Christian Bale. Whatever that crap was called. Genesis or something.
Judgment?
No.
No.
Judgment Day was the third.
No. I think it is Genesis.
They still
Spider-Man,
got the
yes.
little brain.
Toy Story
Spider-Man
4,
It's like not even a question.
yes.
Still, I'm not even seeing Toy Story 2 or 3.
I need to see 3 still. That's actually a good point. Star Wars, I'm going to go see.
Yeah, okay.
No one else here is.
Well, I'm gonna go see it, but for the wrong reasons.
The Irishman. I feel like I've seen a trailer for that. What the hell is that about?
Couldn't tell you.
Probably an Irishman. Downton
Probably.
Abbey. Don't care.
Just some Scottish dude. Everybody
Shaft.
just asking for refunds. False advertisement.
Shaft. I don't think
Samuel.
I don't think I ever saw the first one either. Frozen 2, gonna go see. Addams Family.
I'm not gonna go see Frozen 2 because it's gonna be a lot of kids enjoying Frozen, and it's gonna make me mad.
Well, then wait a few
Because
weeks.
Frozen is trash. I still want to see it, not in theater.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I've seen some stuff on it. It looked interesting.
Is Frozen Pixar or Disney?
Frozen is Disney. It's just Disney.
Okay. Is Frozen the most overrated Disney movie of all time, or what? The answer is yes.
We counting live action?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe Lion
And we're
King.
talking actual. What? What did you say?
Live action Lion King.
We can't say that yet.
Yeah, it's not overrated. It's not even rated.
True.
Frozen. No, you do know it's Frozen.
I'm just going through like the entire lexicon in my head right now.
Yeah, and it stops at Frozen.
Are you okay, DA?
No, I am not.
You are just rapid fire sneezing right now.
Don't let me distract from the conversation. Have fun, everyone.
That's you.
Remember me.
We will not.
Pokemon Direct. There's kaiju battles now in Pokemon. Wild Pokemon, like they showed off a bunch of stuff. Basically, it's kaiju battles, new waifu.
It sounds like they're doing too much.
No, it's the first Pokemon mainland Pokemon on a big main console. So to me, like they're adding just enough. Like they always add a new battle mechanic. They added Mega Evolutions, then they added the Z moves, and now they're adding the 3-turn Dynamax mode, I think is what it's called. I don't remember.
This isn't doing too much.
No.
Return
I mean, the first
Dynamax.
The first two were previous games, the Mega Evolutions and Z moves. No, I expected them to do a new battle mechanic thingy just to keep things fresh. This is the battle mechanic thingy. It has some different online play mechanics. Like it's basically like a horde battle where you're fighting one of the big Pokemon with 4 other players, which is cool.
I can tell you, I lost interest in Pokemon the second they got feeling.
they got feeling? What do you mean?
Calm,
Oh.
angry. Yeah, it was done.
Yep. I will
We're
need to.
battling them until they faint. I don't need a calm Pokemon.
I mean, that's still there. And
Yeah, but
really, for
now
casual
calm.
players, that crap means absolutely nothing. You can ignore it.
See, that's the thing. I'm casual, but I'm like above casual. Like I take more interest than a casual. So I would be interested in that stuff, but I'm not interested in that.
But then how could you be interested in that shit? If you're not interested in that shit, then why are you interested in that shit?
I would be if it was interesting, but it ain't. I don't care if my Pokemon is the anger.
Is the anger. But yeah, they just revealed a bunch of stuff, and they revealed a release date, which is November 15th. So I got November 15th Pokemon, November 17th Death Stranding. So already my November's fucked. Good time.
Mine is smooth sailing. Thanks, Death Stranding.
And then basically it's just E3 previews.
I've already said I'm way down on this E3.
Yeah. Basically, like, the things of note that I have are Xbox's apparently 14 exclusives, which I'm calling bullshit until A, they show them, and B, they release, because we all saw what happened with Scalebound.
And what would have happened with Crackdown if they could afford it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they could afford that PR hit, boy, there would be no Crackdown 3 right now.
Mm-hmm. New Watch Dogs coming out from Ubisoft. We're going to see the Avengers game. Probably
I'm actually looking forward to that one.
The Avengers game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because from what I'm reading, it's going to be like a create your own hero RPG, which...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
If I can make my own Iron Man, I'm down.
Are we forgetting the last time we had this?
I mean, it's being made by Square, so we'll see what happens.
And?
We'll see what happens. I don't have my hopes up. I would just like to see it done well, because if it's done well, it could be very fun.
Okay.
What was the last game?
X-Men Destiny.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know exactly what you're
Destiny.
talking about.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not good.
Suck on that one.
No, like the first mission, I went, just hard tapped out.
Feast on that boy.
Yeah. And then probably a little more of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Maybe. Who knows?
I hope everybody could feel my eyes rolling.
Yeah, I did.
Just making sure.
Then the rumors that have been coming out are Xbox will show their next-gen console, Witcher 3 to Switch, a Fable revival, and there's a couple others that are floating around, but nothing's been revealed, obviously, until E3 itself. It starts Friday? EA is the earliest one. I just don't remember when the schedule is. Guess I could look that up.
Everything started Monday.
Well,
Ran through the week.
Let's see here. E3. That is not what I wanted. Schedule. So, EA is June 8th, which is Saturday.
Oh, so weird.
So, EA Saturday, Microsoft, Bethesda, and Devolver Digital are Sunday. PC gaming shows Monday. Nope. Why website? Why is it only showing E3 EA stuff?
You know why?
Because they paid
Here's
the
them dollaroos.
The muns. Here we go. PC gaming show Monday, Ubisoft, Square Enix Monday, and then the Nintendo Directs on Tuesday. Things that I would like: new Smash character reveal, which I think will happen.
Probably.
What do you want?
I mean, there's a lot of wants. The character that I keep hearing, Sora.
Ugh, why?
Kingdom Hearts character.
Everybody wants Sora in Smash.
It'd be so fun. But then again,
I mean,
we need another sword boy.
Key sword.
I hope it's not the key
Banjo-Kazooie.
sword, the Keyblade. Let it be Ultima.
Chief Master Chief would be cool. There's a bunch of different wants that I have. The character that I keep hearing rumored is the one of the first protagonists from Dragon Quest, Eldrick, I believe his name is. That's the one that I've been hearing most in rumors.
I've also been hearing a lot of Minecraft guy.
Yeah,
Steve,
same.
yeah, that too. They are not going to show it, but I want to see Metroid Prime 4. They're not going to show it just since they restarted development like 4 months ago. I'm guessing we'll see Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing, Bayonetta 3, more of the Platinum Games action hack and slash game that I'm forgetting off the top of my head, the sci-fi one. Is there anything else that... and any surprises that they might have? Yeah, like, Nintendo's really the only thing I'm, like, looking forward to. Like, Xbox I'm going to watch just to see their exclusives.
I mean, the new Luigi's Mansion would be cool to see.
I'll watch, like, Square Enix, Xbox, and Nintendo are the only ones that I'm, like, looking forward to. Because, like, Bethesda has already stated that they're not showing anything Elder Scrolls and then Star, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So it's like they have Doom, which is coming out in like 2 months. Prey DLC. And I don't know what else.
Are they still alive?
Yeah.
Like I'm just thinking of stuff that they've released somewhat recently or stuff that they could talk about. Like Fallout patches.
No, that game is dead. That game is dead.
Like, I don't know what they could talk about that justifies a whole fucking conference.
Nothing.
Yeah. Astral Chain, thank you, Versus. Devolver Digital apparently has a small show. They're an indie publisher, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, they did those 2 funny conferences.
Yeah. PC gaming show, they'll have probably some stuff on Cyberpunk and some other PC stuff. Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed crap, Watch Dogs, and I don't know, Square Enix. Well, Final Fantasy, Avengers. A lot of these I just don't know what they're gonna make or what they're gonna show.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a very light year. And then
Sony
Sony.
consoles are coming out next year.
Yeah, Sony, MIA.
Not Mission Action. Called off. Hey, I'm not coming into work today. Is there a reason? No. Okay, we're gonna have to write you up. You got it. Oh, Sony. You got it.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's probably what we're going to be talking about next week, for sure. Is there anything else? Before
I think that's about it.
Before my shit decides to fuck up again and go blank.
15 facts about bugs.
Yay!
Ooh.
Bug facts. Half of Sandusky's bug population now lives inside one Alex Smith.
What? Who hasn't picked in a while? BG, you haven't been here in like 3 weeks.
It's been like one. Let's do a hot 4.
Oh, it's an easy one to get to. Mealworms taste like roasted nuts. Locusts taste like shrimp.
Huh.
Never needed to know that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
never needed to know that.
Well, somebody had to eat them and figure it out. That's the biggest.
Hey,
Boy,
there are a lot of people out there trying to survive.
After you ate that, like, I feel like you would have to write it on the list at that point. Like,
you really want to be that guy? The mealworm guy?
Someone is and wrote it down
and reported it.
Scribed it for history.
I can understand locusts somewhat because other creatures eat them. Other animals eat them a lot. I don't see a lot of mealworms about getting eaten.
Yeah, because they're so delicious.
Apparently.
List written by King Brown?
Good Matata.
Oh boy, that movie's gonna be garbage. Thank you everybody for tuning into this episode.
Hey, stop hating.
Your posters look like butt.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
stop
it's
hating.
all bad.
Stop hating.
We will hate. Thank you everybody for tuning in this episode. We will see you next week with all the E3 goodness.
Later.